Hello and welcome back to our Chase the A series with FC Basel. We sit top of the table at the moment. It's purely simulating these games and we haven't lost one. So it's looking at this stage so early on this season that we will be the team to beat and the team that is looking for promotion. So we just need to hope that Wexford U's pull their finger out and start progressing their way up the table. But the big story at the end of the last episode was that we will be playing the Wexford U's in this episode in the EFL Cup. Before then, though, let's get into this episode properly with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is for Noble Lazarus. This one comes from Tyler McIntyre. Thank you very much for your comment. He said, keep the number 14, short sleeves, untucked, some red and blue boxing tape on the hands, normal socks, and keep those unique boots. So Noble Lazarus ready to control that midfield moving forward. And thank you very much for your comment once again. Let's get into this episode. Alright, starting it off here with a youth squad monthly report. We have Iago Cano, 72 to 92. Tommaso Ferrari, 81 to 87. Bradley Bailey, 78 to 86, has dropped right off the perch, so we are going to release him. Placido Sepulveda, 76 to 94. Julius Shigari is 74 to 94. Reese Lee, 82 to 88. Mads Jeppesen, 73 to 93. Mikkel Lund, 70 to 90. Lucas Ostergaard, 80 to 94. Bruce Wood, 79 to 93, and Lucas White is 66 overall, 87 to 94. Will find his way into this team very, very soon. Right, taking a look at the games for October, and I did say that we would play the Wexford Youths in the EFL Cup encounter, so let's get through to that one, and we'll see you on the other side. Alright, we're here with the final scout reports back from Chile, and it brought back us a few decent players. The one man we will be signing in is Silvio Duarte, 47 to 59, 75 to 94 potential, 120 grand evaluation, not too bad considering he's only 15, so that can generally jump up if his overall is decent enough when he turns 16, so we'll sign him into the youth academy and keep an eye on him. Alright, the final report back from Nigeria, and there was a few lads floating around. David Edekunde looked okay, but only 60 grand, so we don't have time for that shit, so let's move on. Alright, and we are here in Denmark for the final scout report. Now, there's a lot of high-rated potential players here on this list, but, you know, the low overalls just concern me. You don't have time to train every single person in your bloody team, and just waiting 5-6 years for them to start growing just does not float my boat right now. So I'm actually going to pass on all of these 94s, and that's just too bad. Right, time to send out the boys once again. So we'll generate some numbers here. The first one is number 15, and this one comes from Filippo Films. He wants Mexico for physically strong. All right, the next one is number 114, and this comes from Young Sean 99, Paraguay for an attacker. And the last one is number 55. This one comes from Leonardo Ferraz, and he wants Ecuador for a winger. All right, here we go. This is the game that you've been waiting for. It's FC Basel and the Wexford Youths battling out in the 4th round of the EFL Cup. Now, we've got a full youth team out on the pitch today, and I've decided that I'm going to lock myself to Madrazo just for this match and get a feel for how that sort of plays out, and probably make a little bit harder here against Wexford. No idea what kind of team they're putting out on the pitch. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully they've put out a top team. So here's our starting lineup. It's Sibeli, DePaul, Rossi, Borma, Bella, De Groot, Noble Lazarus, Dehaan. Madrazo in the cam role, I'll be taking control of. Lamas on the left. And 4 is going to start up front. Ondoma is tired. He's been playing a lot of games in the first team as well, partnering up with Iheanacho now. So, yeah, he was pretty tired for this one. So 4, the Dutch striker gets a run out. So it is Lafont between the sticks. Huma, Diop, Sands, Keita, Barella, Escargabar. Yeah, they've put out a top team here. Malcolm, Onyekuru, and Damata up front. A pretty strong lineup put forward here by the Wexford Youths. I didn't see any of the youth players coming through, so it looks like they've put out a star-studded lineup. We're locked to Madrazo. Hopefully we can still provide some entertainment. I've got no idea what's going to happen here. But we're coming up against the Wexford Youths for the first time in this career mode. Let's see if we can stitch them up. There's Noble Lazarus, moves through the midfield, finds Lamas. Lamas is pushing down the wing. He's going to look for something. Madrazo moving into the box and just gets wrecked by Hoogma. Dehaan looking for the opening, slips it off, finds Noble Lazarus. Finds Madrazo, slips it back here, Dehaan. Dehaan has the ball. It's a slow build-up play. He's getting manhandled. We need to provide some assistance. Madrazo off to Noble Lazarus. Noble Lazarus has the ball and he's just holding it up, and this is the issue with the one player. Because you can't get any fluency in your build-up. And they're away through Keita. Mr. Hahn makes the push forward, looks for the Lama. Lama gets the touch onto Madrazo. He tries to slip it forward, but picked off by Jorge Sanz. Madrazo comes through, does well. Can he set something up here? Madrazo, oh, just drilled and dropped. Oh, just dropped. Oh, no, and Lamas is injured as well. Fuck you, you don't hurt my buddy. And it is Escobar pushing down the line. And a good challenge there from DePaul. Now we've got him on the counter-attack. De Groot. Madrazo off to 4. Whips it back to Lamas. Seems to be okay. Noble Lazarus pushing forward here. Passes it inside to Madrazo. He finds 4. He's forward here 4. Slips it off to Madrazo. It was a good turn, but Diop gets back and does well. Dehaan down the line. Gets the run here from Madrazo. He slips it inside to De Groot. De Groot has it. Finds Noble Lazarus. Madrazo makes the space. Here is Madrazo. Oh, Jorge Sanz takes it to the face. Madrazo, can he control it? No, he can't. Picked off by Escobar. And there's the whistle for half-time. It's 0-0. It's been all FC Basel pushing forward. We've had most of the possession and build-up play, but it's really lackluster when you're only controlling one player to create big opportunities. So it's 0-0. Slips it off, Noble Lazarus, finds Madrazo. He gets inside, turns his man Madrazo. Oh, 4, you're in the way, mate. 4 has it and loses it, and it'll be a corner. Oh, Madrazo picks his pocket, takes off here, slips it off to Cox. Cox has to do something with it, and he gives it away to Henry. Back inside for De Groot. He looked for Cox. Cox gets the touch. Where's De Groot? Nowhere to be seen. Come on, boys, get in here. De Groot down the line, finds the Lama. Can he create something here? Tries to beat off 2 men, but he can't. No cash money there. Jumped over to Cook. Cook from Malcolm. Back to Cook. They got some good build-up play here, the Wexford use. It's Demata. Slips past Keita. And he has missed. Goes out wide. Gets a run here from Francobella. Back to Cox. Come on, Cox. Come on, Cox. Oh, just holds up the play. Fuck me, take the game on. CPU is a bunch of muppets. And now we've got to go to extra time. Onyekuru puts it wide. Slips it off to Noble Lazarus. Gets the run here. It's Francobella. Pushes his way inside. Francobella. Trying a cheeky back heel. And they clear it away once again, Wexford. Madrazo pushes it out wide, gets the run here from DePaul to Akoto, back to DePaul. They're pushing forward here. DePaul in the middle, slips it off. DeFries gets the run here from Madrazo. He tried to slip one through. Akoto gets it, finds the Lama, slips it off to the run of Francobella. Francobella has it on the edge of the box. Can he set something up here? Needs to get it into the box. It's no one. It's Diop. We go to the second period of extra time. Well, they're bringing on Joel Cook. I'm pretty sure he was one of the youth academy prospects. And he's getting a run out here for the Wexford Youths in the second period of extra time. Malcolm slips past the defensive line. And, oh, Akoto gets back to help the boys out. It is a corner now for Wexford. Punch it out. And that is out over the back. We're not going to have enough stamina to get out there with creating injuries. Here's DeFries to DePaul. Rossi slips it across. Francobella's got forward again. Slips it off, finds Madrazo. Madrazo! Oh, I pulled the trigger twice. Francobella! Oh, Francobella! Gets in! 1-0 over the Wexford Youths, and it's the Argentinian left back. Our first signing here at FC Basel. Francobella. Oh, brilliant. Finally, we break the deadlock. Well, we had an absolute eternity there with Madrazo trying to take the shot. Some good defensive work there from the Lama. And Francobella finds the top left corner, and Wexford Youths go down. Lafont couldn't get near that one. Gets in. Oh, here comes Wexford. Pushing forward, but DePaul is there, and that was brilliant. Oh, Madrazo slips it off. And he's got a run here from Akoto. Back to DeFries, back to Cox. Cox goes looking, Finds Madrazo. He's got a runner in the Llama. The Llama, what can he do with it? Takes it out wide. He needs to create something here. Pass it off to Francobella. Francobella, what can he do? Pass it off, son. Finds Madrazo. Madrazo turns his man, takes the strike. Oh, it wasn't far off. Well, pulled the trigger from range just to try and settle the boys. And it's a goal kick for the Wexford youth. And there is the whistle. So we knocked the Wexford youths out of the EFL Cup. It was Francobella doing the damage. And we were only locked to one player. It was up to the team to do the job. They did it today in extra time. And we pushed through to the next round. So, I mean, I don't know what to do here because Wexford had one shot in an entire game of football. We had 59% of the possession. They were just under the pump and it just didn't feel right. Like, if we weren't locked to that player, I reckon it would have been a completely different game. But that's the way it went down. Francobella gets man of the match, 8.6. Well, let's take a look at the October results. It was a 2-1 win against Club Bruges. Then we beat Nacional in the Checkatrade Trophy 1-0. We lost to Sevilla 3-1 for our first loss of the season. Then a 2-1 win against River Plate. We then had a 2-2 draw against Orlando, a 4-0 smashing of the Rangers, and then that miraculous little victory there against the Wexford Youths. Moving into November now, well, we've got Gamba Osaka in the FA Cup, and we've also got them later in the year. Yeah, let's just simulate through this one. We won't play any games in November. Nothing really there to really worth playing. So let's get through November. All right, it is the Youth Squad monthly report for November. We've got Kano 71 to 89, Ferrari 81 to 87, Duarte 76 to 94, Sepulveda 75 to 93, Shigari 79 to 94, Reese Lee 82 to 88, Mads Jeppesen 72 to 90, Mikkel Lund 72 to 90, Lucas Ostergaard 79 to 93, Bruce Wood 81 to 91, Lucas White 66 overall, 89 to 94 potential. We're going to offer him a contract. All right, we've got our first report back from Ecuador. One man to keep an eye on is Zacharias Sepulveda, 51 to 67, 74 to 94 potential. All right, we are in Paraguay, and, well, he's got a low overall, so he won't get a gig, but we'll continue to scout these lads further. And we are in Mexican, and, well, there's Telmo Ponche. We can keep an eye on, that's for sure, and Valentin Benitez we'll keep an eye on as well. All right, let's have a look at the November results. It was a 1-1 draw against Bakasya. It's fucking Istanbul. Stop having these shit names. Gamba Osaka, we smashed 5-0 in the FA Cup. Then a 3-0 win against Al Hilal in the Checkatrade Trophy. A 3-1 win against Jeonbuk Hyundai. A 2-2 draw against Columbus. And then another 2-0 win against Gamba Osaka. We'll move to December in the next episode because we've got a massive game here. The EFL Cup gets even harder with a massive game against PSG. There's Southampton there in the Checkatrade Trophy. Sporting in the FA Cup. It's just action-packed in December, but we'll definitely play this PSG game. That will be in the next episode. All right, 1st of December, we will do the Youth Squad monthly report. Kanto 77 to 91, Ferrari 81 to 87, Duarte 79 to 93, Sepulveda 76 to 90, Shigari 82 to 94, Reese Lee. Let's just quickly roll through this because you've seen so many in one episode. Mads Jeppesen starting to get a decent overall. Mikkel Lund, 64 overall. He's 18 years of age, so he's probably going to ask for a contract very, very shortly. Could be the next Mikkel Clausen there at Cam. Ostergaard, 83 to 93, and Bruce Wood looking all right. Right, must be time for a full squad report, and Sabelli is an 81. He's gone up 3 already. DePaul, 69, gone up 1. He's unhappy with his game time, only 8 games for the season. Gianluca Rossi, 75, gone up 2. Do we want to look at this? Yeah, all right, come on, attributes, cool. He's an exciting prospect. Bournemouth, 74, gone up 1 assist for the season. Francobella, 75, gone up 1. He has got 5 goals. He scored a hat-trick in one of the games. That's just ludicrous from your left-back scoring a hat-trick. Dion Noble Lazarus, showing great potential, 72, gone up 4. He's got 1 goal, 1 assist so far. Lucas Dehaan, 72, gone up 3. An exciting prospect. 7 goals for him and performing quite well on the right-hand side. Alexander de Groot, 70, gone up 3. He's also picked up 7 goals. Great technical ability. Lucas White, we've just signed him. Oh, yes, has the potential to be special. He's already gone up 1. He's made 1 appearance. So let's have a quick look. Has he got 2-star, 3-star, medium? Can play all the way across the front and left, so not too bad. Only 5'5". Interesting things here for Lucas White. Rodney Decker, 69, gone up 1. Hasn't scored a goal, playing in the cam role. Ondoa, 74, gone up 1. 14 goals, 3 assists. And coming along nicely. Delictus, 71, gone up 1. Jakob Thomas Lamas, he's unhappy. I'm not sure why. 73, gone up 5. 21 appearances, 3 goals, 4 assists. Growing in pace as well. Why is he unhappy? Feels he's underpaid. Well, I'm pretty sure. Let's just offer him a new contract. Let's offer him 10 grand just to shut him up, and we'll say he's a squad rotation player. All right, that's taken care of. All right, Frank Martin showing great potential, 64, gone up 2. Bram DeFree, 65, gone up 1. Doesn't have a potential, unfortunately, so we'll see how long he sticks around. Hugo Madrazo, 66, gone up 4. Put a bit of training into his stamina there and his technicals just to give him a bit of a boost. Kosiakoto, 68, gone up 4. Thomas 4, 63, gone up 1. He wants more game time. Only 4 games to him, but I really brought him in as a backup here to start with, so maybe a loan spell. Kuzmanovic, Traore, Balanta's up to an 80, Franson, Stefan. Oscar Cox, 61, gone up 3. Has the potential to be special, the Australian. He wants more game time as well, so we might need to send him on a loan spell for a little while just to catch up. I don't have enough room for all these strikers at the moment. Charlie Harris, 63, gone up 3, an exciting prospect. Blas Riveros, 63, gone up 2. Akanji, 74. Ian Archer's at 85 now, and he's gone up 2. Well, that is fucking tremendous. Only 8 goals for him so far this season. Alan Owisi has 8 goals from 19 appearances. Fuck, it's decent. I might have to, if I ever did a real career mode, this kid could be someone to keep an eye on. Xhaka, 74. Michael Lang, 79. And we're back to the start. All right, let's take a quick look around the English leagues to see what's going on. And it's PSG top of the table by 2 points, but they do have a game in hand over Bayern. So Bayern up and about. That's very, very good. And it's Leicester, Sparring, Moscow, and Fiorentina down near the relegation zone after 12 to 13 games. In the Championship, it's Roma leading the pack there with 47 points over Porto and Dortmund. And we've got San Lorenzo, Palmeiras, and Colo-Colo. Fuck me and my yawning. Fucking get some sleep. League 1, Wexford Youths have moved up to 8th position, so they're starting to have a little bit of a hunt. You can't really see them getting over the likes of Manchester City, Real Madrid, probably Arsenal, AS Monaco, but they're having a red-hot crack there now by the looks of things. 30 points, so they're only 10 points behind. I really hope that they do push for promotion this season, and it's Boca Juniors, OGC Nice, and Gremio in the relegation zone. All right, time for a player upgrade, and we're going to go with Rossi, the big Italian centre-back with the mohawk. He has got some boots I've never seen before as well. They look like some decent yellow and blue Puma boots there. See, there's all these boots in the game, but they're not available for you to use. They're not in the catalogue. They just show up randomly, and these are the kind of boots that you really do want to hold on to. So I'm going to put an embargo on it. Those boots are staying for Rossi, but if you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, the big Italian centre-back, let me know in the comments. I'll get it happening in a future episode. Right, so 18 games played in League 2. We've only lost 1, and that was to Sevilla, who sit in 2nd place, 4 points behind us at the moment. CSK Moscow, Guimarães, West Ham. Monterrey, interestingly enough, are up and about as well. And Club Brugge round out the promotional playoff zone at this stage at the start of December. It is, well, Shamrock have clawed their way off the bottom, and Dundalk sit down there now with 9th. They have been the absolute hitting boys here in this career mode. They have just copped it season in, season out, unfortunately. But it's good. I like that there's a mix of teams through this entire career mode. A bit of a challenge, something different. And hopefully you're still enjoying the series. But that's where we'll leave it today. Thanks very much for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow with a big game against PSG. We'll see you then. I'm SparringDK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.